So hello again, this is part 4. So we were left at the study of the manna that was falling from the sky. That was the healing process. Okay. So in my videos I done also some videos that were talking about a very strange thing. So this thing so I believe is in this video here I was talking about a very strange thing that was happening at the Kaaba, and with some kind of plasma strike, and the people there were dead there, and the research for a book of Moses. I believe this one is the video. I'm not sure anyway. So what's the point? Now the book of Moses is kept in the Ark of the Covenant. That is the book of the law of Moses. Now I believe that I made a mistake, and the rod that it is kept in there is the Aaron rod. I should watch anyway, and the manna. Okay. Now in that video I showed that I give a link inside the video, not in the description box, about a video made of a Spanish man, and he was wondering how they start to search for the Ark of the Covenant. So the Ark of the Covenant, the book of Moses, was not found, and so they started to search for the Ark in Antarctica. Why? Because there is the story that the Archangel Gabriel, okay, that is the messenger, okay, took the Ark and buried it in Antarctica. Now just bear with me a moment. Okay, so now I'm not pretty sure that they will find there in Antarctica the Ark, because after that I made a video, these 2 videos I believe, in which I showed that the Ark of the Covenant could be already present in the sky. Yeah, I know my videos have not such success, but I don't care. So what is doing the pseudomonads, okay, pathogen bacteria, is attacking the RNA or the transcription of the DNA. Okay, how is doing that? Is doing that by destruction, killing of the cells, and inserting it. Now, if this bacteria kills some of your immunitary system, and those are destroyed, already changed your DNA. Okay, you don't have any more protection against something, and you are, so to speak, you will be sick in some manner. Now the transcription, as I told you in part 3, worked in plants, but it was working only in plants. So I was talking about the dicotyledonous plants, and the dicotyledon plants are mostly flowers, and on the stem of the flower, on the same stem will grow female seeds and male seeds. In other words, dicotyledon plants are androgynous, but not in the way in this is manifested in the fauna, animal reign, so to speak. So in the plants it works. So the plants that are dicotyledons, okay, don't need wind or insects to give fruits, okay. So if this happen in so to speak in humans, okay, in humans, will give androgynous humans, but this is not a good thing, okay, because an androgynous human will it's sterile, okay, cannot do what the plants do, okay. So I don't know if you knew about the statue of Aphrodite, of Diana, present with both sexual okay, things, okay, and yeah, I don't know if, okay, so it's a girl that have the male parts also, and anyway, so let's change on dicotyledon. So what is doing this bacteria? It's modifying the human genome into giving sterility by making the mammifers, the fauna, animals, humans, okay, androgynous. So that's why I think the infection, when present in some places, as I explained to you, okay, was done utterly destroying everything: cats, goats, sheep, cows, people, babies, seeds, plants, any kind of stuff, because that was the approach to stop the infection, okay. Now any time after that we pass, so to speak, the medieval and so on, and every time we replenish ourselves, so we got the healing process. Now I'm not suggesting to utterly destroy everything, because now I hope we are growing up and we understand more of the genetic part, but the fact that they possibly are searching for the ark in Antarctica or elsewhere is the proof that the genetic studies cannot replace the formula for mana, okay. So the formula of mana contain, the if you want to call it, pathogen of the pathogen, okay. So it's definitely 100% the cure, okay. So now if you and me are thinking that mana was falling from the sky, and we know already that this pathogen, most of in most of cases is gram-negative, so had a negative charge. Okay, so we can observe now all over the world an increase in thundering. Okay, so like for example, thunder clouds with lightnings without thunders. Okay, lightnings without thunders in clouds. Hopefully we'll find. So okay, constant lightning, no thunder, and so on. So what we observe there, it's an electric produced charge. Okay, remember this thing is floating in the air. Okay, and it's highly negative, gram-negative. Okay, had a hand there is negative charge. So I think in some way that the presence of these thunders, these lightnings in the clouds or in the clear blue sky are part of the killing of this pathogen in the air. So there is a type of reading in the book that say that when the Almighty will thunder from the sky. So what is happening there? So what could be this recipe of manna? So in the air is formed various things like rain and snow and so on. So because it was white, obviously was some kind of snow, but it would contain something. It's like when you take this pathogen and you change his electric charge. Okay, and the snow will not be snow, but will be manna. Okay, because what is in the air, there is azote, there is everything, but what is falling from the sky, it's similar to snow. Okay, so this is part 4, and I believe that I know that they search for the art and the exact formula of the manna for sure, but what if this Ark of the Covenant, as I showed in my video, is something that someone cannot touch, you know? So it's up to us to make sense. You know, it's something that is killing the yeast. So it's something that is formed in the sky by electric process, okay, lightning, and transform the air in something like snow, white like snow, that contain something that is killing the yeast. And the process is so fast and so potent that the manna could not be preserved from one day to another. Okay, so it's like when the pathogen will eat himself. Okay, kind of. Okay, this is part 4, and because I have only 1 minute, don't be afraid of my video in which I present the earth as a baby, because it is, and it is growing. So even if you don't understand that, for me it's okay, and I believe that this was a knowledge about our environment and where we live, who you are, that was lost in so many thousands of years. And Galileo Galilei simply said, "Eppur si muove." He didn't say it's rotating, he said that it's moving. Okay, so the earth